Hi, my name is Ashish, and in this video we will see respond to alerts from Azure resources in Microsoft Defender for Cloud. When you receive an alert from Defender for Key Vault, it is recommended that you investigate and respond to the alerts, whatever is described in the recommendations. For example, Defender for Key Vault protects application and credentials. So even if you are familiar with the application or user that triggered the alert, it's important to verify the situation surrounding that alert or every alert. Every alert from Defender for Key Vault includes the following elements: object ID, UPN or IP address of the suspicious resource, right? So first step is that you contact. Now verify whether the traffic originated from within your Azure tenant. If the Key Vault firewall is enabled, it's likely that you have provided access to the user or application that triggered this alert. If you can't verify the source of the traffic, continue to step 2, which is immediate mitigation. And if you can identify the source of the traffic in your tenant, you contact the user or the owner of the application. Now, when it comes to immediate mitigation, if you do not recognize the user or application, or if you think the access should have been authorized, now, if the traffic comes from an unrecognized IP address, you enable the Azure Key Vault firewall and you configure the firewall with trusted resources and virtual networks. Now, if the source of the alert was an unauthorized application or suspicious user, you open the Key Vault access policy settings, you remove the corresponding security principles or restrict the operations the security principle can perform. You identify the impact. When the impact has been mitigated, investigate the secrets in your Key Vault that were affected. Review the list of secrets that were accessed and the timestamp in that particular alert that you got. And make sure if you have the Key Vault diagnostic logs enabled, review the previous operations for the corresponding caller IP, UPN or the object ID. If there's an option to take an action on this, then you have compiled your list of secrets, keys and certificates that the suspicious user or application accessed. You should immediately rotate those objects. Affected secrets should be disabled or deleted from the Key Vault. If the credentials were used for a specific application, you contact the administrator of the application and ask them to audit. If the compromised credential were used, the application owner should identify the information that was accessed and mitigate the impact. And same way you have to respond to the alerts of Defender for Resource Manager, Defender for DNS and other services. Now let me show you the portal. How can you respond it? Now this is where we are, right? So this is the alert for the comes from this IP. Suspicious operations Vault get 2. User accessed high volume of key vaults, right? So what you could have done is you can read the description. You would see the affected key vault that was in action. All right, then you perform the immediate mitigation, or you can take the action, mitigate the threat. You see all the alerts that are associated with it and you take necessary action. In same way, you configure the settings or contact the administrator, identify the impact and then take further actions. All right. I hope this was informative for all of you guys. If you still have any questions, please mention them in the comment section and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you. Have a good day.